Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Ashburn Williams. I would like to welcome our guest speaker, Pastor Keith Joseph, to our graduation ceremony. I would also like to welcome my mother, family, and friends. Thanks to my sponsor, Raymer Concrete, for their prayers and their faithful support. To my woodworking instructor, Mr. Yerby and Mr. Tom, thank you for teaching me. I would also like to thank my employer, Hernan Arcaser, whom I work for. During my job training, he taught me a lot about upholstery. The past 3 years, I have been a student here at Global Outreach have really changed my life. I would like to encourage the students that are staying behind to keep on doing what God has for them. 1 John chapter 4, verse 4. You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them. The one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Ovel Blandon. First of all, I would like to welcome our guest speaker, Pastor Keith Joseph, and a special welcome to my family, friends, and other invited guests. I thank the director, Mr. Lyle Rainey, Ms. Rose, Mr. Calvin Aviles, and the rest of staff members for supporting me when I gave them hard times and for teaching me the right things. I thank my sponsors, Ms. Martha Spence and Mr. and Mrs. Tim Webb, for sponsoring me during the past 3 years. Also, thanks to my family for encouraging me during all this time. And thanks to God that He gave me the strength to make it this far. Also, I thank Mr. Coleman for allowing me to do my job training experience in his mechanic shop. The past 3 years here at Global Outreach has made a great impact in my life. I made a decision to do right, and that has brought me to this special moment. For those who are left behind, I encourage you to make the right decision and do your best. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Herson Gonzalez. I would like to welcome each one of you to our graduation 2010, especially my family. Guest speaker, Pastor Keith Joseph and Mr. Carlos Alpuche, who I worked during my job training. My 3 years here have been life-changing for me. There are several people who I would like to thank for this amazing experience. Mr. Lyle and his wife, Ms. Rose, thank you for your wisdom and your direction. Ms. Nanine, thank you for teaching me and encouraging me. Mr. Manolo, thank you for teaching me woodworking. Mr. Calvin, the principal, I thank you for teaching each one of us. I would also like to thank my sponsor, Ms. Lilia's Bible class. During these past 3 years, I have learned a lot about the Bible. I thank God for all the great things He has done for me in my life and for helping me work through the challenges that I face here at Global Outreach. For those who remain, I would like to encourage each one of you to be strong and courageous and to follow Christ just as I have. Thank you.